So to establish communication with others, it is important to use the same tools, or we should say the same channel to transmit the information. We are talking about the language, and in our case, this language is the French Sign Language. That according Christian Cuxac, this language is based on visual gestural channel. It does not mean that the language prevents us from finding others and solutions, as we are able to work with the interpreters and subtitling. But this assistance can be only ensure one-way access, which goes from oral language to sign language. Before I talk about the theoretical frameworks, I will set the context of this presentation and introduce the knowledge necessary for a better understanding of this subject. Several studies has been performed in this field, like the recognition and understanding of the French Sign Language gestures by Anneli Brafor in 1996. We have also the formalization of the French Sign Language through the works of Guillaume Asnar in 2008. And we have the analysis of the French Sign Language videos by Lefebvre Albaré and Dahl in 2009. Without forgetting the IVT Dictionary, International Visual Theatre, that proposed a method of classification of the French Sign Language based on the hand shape. Some of these studies have focused on conceptions that could be perceived as barriers to learning. So we are going to talk about our theoretical frameworks according to the following points. The first point is the modeling of the sign language that will allow us to improve the efficiency of technological solutions of our conception. The second point, the ergonomics of the interface. The aim of our platform is to optimize the interface and to make it of Bastien and Scapin. There are 8 criteria concerning human-computer interface. We retain the second criteria concerning workload. Another point is the identification of the different barriers, either at the conceptual level or the technical level. And finally, the development of a flexible and robust protocol of learning. The structure of the vocabulary. There are 5 criteria to define a sign. We have the hand shape, the position in space, the movement, the hand orientation, and the facial expression. In this research, we focused our work on the first 3 criteria to respect the ergonomic criteria of Bastien and Scapin concerning workload. For the moment, we are working on these 3 criteria, and if we find they are not sufficient to distinguish the signs, we will integrate the others. The subject is to find a sign with the minimum of elements. The hand shape. The first obstacle that we faced is the number of hand shapes. According to Christian Cuxac, there are 39 hand shapes, but Anneli Brafor counted up to 139 hand shapes. So, first this diversity, we have selected 59 hand shapes that we believe sufficient to reach all of the signs. knowing that this number could be modified according to the experimental data of the use. Now you see all the hand shapes of our system divided into classes based on the similarity degree between each of these hand shapes. We will see later how we proceed to establish this organization. Let's talk about the second criterion that contributes to define a sign. It is the position of the hand in space. At first, we used a 3D representation system where positions are represented in the form of a cube divided into 27 positions. This cube is in front of the user, who selects a vertical position and then choose the corresponding horizontal position. However, we noticed that this kind of presentation generates ambiguities between some positions. Therefore, we have used another form of representation based on the IVT dictionary. Instead of putting 15 positions, we selected 5 positions by merging them. On the left of the screen, you see the 5 positions of the vertical plane. We have the head, the torso, the stomach, the right hand, and the left hand.